For our last part we're going to put on here, we're going to put the linkage arm, and we're going to learn how to handle doing something that might be a little too long. So we're going to start with our base. We're going to select linkage arm. I'm going to hit open, and 2:1 scale works, and we're going to title this part 7, and arm, and that works for me. So I'm going to put that right there, and then I'll move up a little bit. Now, reality is our linkage arm isn't terribly long, but occasionally you have a component that's a little bit too long, and it just, you know, I don't need to see this necessarily to scale. And that's when we use something called a break. So you go over here, you click on it, you click on the part you want to break, and it puts that little symbol there, and you just simply take that, oops, give me a bit of a difficulty, and you move that wherever you want it to be. So I'm going to put the break right there, and it'll shorten it by that amount, and it does it for all the views. And that way it doesn't take up as much room as it normally would. And I forgot to tell it to view the light. And now we do our dimensioning. Move that up just a smidge, move that up just a smidge. Guide down just a smidge. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and do my annotate, and do my center circles right there, and right there, and I'm going to do my center lines. Right there, and I want to do my center lines there, and the center line right there. Alrighty, so there are my center lines, and I need to dimension. So here, do the inside circle and the outside circle, and do thickness, and do to the center of the circle, there, and right there. Alright. And that is it. So back out a little bit. And at this point you might want to hit escape, go back to place views, and just move your stuff around a little bit just to make sure it's centered nicely on your page and looks good. Remember, the trick to getting it to move is you have to get those red lines on there. Otherwise it doesn't really move very well. And there you have all of your parts and bits and parts. So you have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts on one page.